Do you find that your students don't always enter deep enough for Kokyunage or iriminage? Or that uke doesn't engage enough from their center, but rather leads from the face, like that? Today's video is another from our New Year's seminar in Los Angeles. The class was right after lunch, so of course it's usually not a good idea to jump right into big throws and such right after eating. So it was the perfect opportunity to warm up with these stretches and slow falls while simultaneously practicing entering and engaging. We then naturally moved into the throw, but at a very slow pace. I hope today's video will give you some insight, inspiration, and motivation to help you make the most of your Aikido training and take your Aikido to the next level. Let's check it out. Hi, my name is Suzuki, and I'm the director of Aikido Kokyunage International USA, headquartered in Los Angeles, California. And I'm the author of the new book called The Teacher from the Aiki Dialogues. Welcome to my virtual dojo, where I give you tools to help you avoid pain while making your technique more effective. Before we jump into the video content, I want to put a resource in your hands that's free. I want to give you my proper body alignment and movement checklist called The 3 Lines of Equilibrium. It's a simple PDF guide. The checklist will help you begin to identify and eliminate any ineffective or harmful patterns of movement so that you can preserve your body, improve your technique, and continue training for years to come. You can download it at leahsuzuki.com/body alignment checklist, or just click in the link in the description below. I hope you enjoy the gift, and I hope you take action on it. So I need to be stable so that she can stretch as much or as little as she wants. Make your body into like a tree. So don't be overextending here without making the roots suitable. Come right in here. Spread the roots as well as the branches. And her job is to let the branches grow horizontally or slightly upward. Don't let the branch drop. So that if I want to take a big stretch, she can support me. Yes. So if your back is okay and you want to take a big stretch like that, go for it. If you have back trouble or for whatever reason you only want to go this far, that's fine too. Do what is right for you, as long as she can support you. And that's what she's working towards, is to keep this focused out there with her mind, make the roots close to the trunk, so that that's another option, so that I have this option. And let me explain it even better. If I'm out here like this, she knows, like, I don't trust that, I'm gonna fall on my head if I take a nice long stretch. I'm not trustworthy yet. My structure is not trustworthy. So I have to come in here. Then she has the option of going down further if she wants, because I've got this steady here, she can trust me. Okay? So be trustworthy. Don't force your partner to take this big back bend. They can do it if they want. Up to you. Go ahead. This is on a mission. This was on a mission going this way. Now it met with this force, so just like in billiards, this ball is going this way, this ball comes and bumps into it, so it has a new line. But this angle and this angle does not equal bumping in and coming straight back. That's if you don't catch that, go shoot some pool tonight. Okay? So it went from there, the original mission, now a new mission, but not giving up completely and collapsing. Okay? So even though we're only doing a stretch right now, work on these, build the muscle memory that you want. Build the muscle memory that will serve you. And that's going in this way, rather than simply collapsing and then fighting. All right? I'm going this way, up, met with this. And you notice that one of the ways that I deal with supporting this new mission, this new line, is I let my stomach also turn to that direction. Okay? So the same stretch, but be careful of this arm collapsing. Instead, keep it extended, even though the direction is going to change slightly. It doesn't have to reverse. Okay, go ahead. Push it up there. Just. Yes, 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 yes. So now let's let her fall. Let's see how gradually we can do it. Think about setting her down. Don't think about throwing her. And I know sometimes it's exciting when you throw somebody fast. They deflect from you and bam, people are flying and all that. It's also, if it's not already exciting, it will be someday probably, to get the skill of being able to keep somebody teetering on the edge for longer and longer and longer, and they want to fall, but they're like, wait, how come I can't fall? So whether it's omote or ura. And sometimes they'll land on your leg like that. That's okay. I just moved that much, they slid right down. Ura, same thing. If you don't know the word ura yet, don't worry about it. But the point is, don't push it up there. Yes. Just keep your face open. The point is, see how long you can keep them teetering on the edge. Falling but not falling. I don't know. How though? How to keep them teetering on the edge? So don't start pushing down on her. Right? There's that interview or movie or something. Bruce Lee, they said like, he said, don't touch me. And they said, or what? He goes, I'll touch you back. So don't push on her. Or what? Well, she'll push you back. And then, yeah, it's just a competition then. So anyway, she's going down. Doesn't mean that you have to push her down. You still have to reach out here, just like we talked about last night. And then we were talking about these spaces here. Rather than fighting the obstacle, reach for the opportunities. And then you can go lower and lower yourself and really delay it. Yeah? Super slow, but still I'm reaching out here. I'm not pushing down against her. And then I'm bending my knees more and more and more, rather than demanding that she bend hers. When you get to the end of all that, check to see where your hand is. Well, and legs and everything, but you should have nice hummy going this way. If your hand is over here, well, there's that too. But anyway, it means that you pushed against her most likely, and somehow you did manage to make her fall down, but it was through pushing. And that's not the muscle memory that we're working for, I think, right? So if this is out here, try it again. See if you can end with it here. Hey, go ahead. Then put it all together. But just because it looks like I'm on a different timeline now, like, oh, she's going faster now. Maybe, but be careful because once you start to pick up the tempo, then you might get into this, okay? Again, even aside from any martial alerts that may give us, I think we just don't want to work on this muscle memory. I don't want to get, again, I personally don't want to get good at this. And if you're joining my seminar, you probably don't either. Okay? So, same as before. Reach out, past her, through her. Don't fight the obstacle. Yes, there's an obstacle there, we acknowledge it, but we see past it to the opportunities. Thank you. Pull. Again, don't just totally surrender this. Right? Just let it reach out. It was reaching out that way. Then Brett's force met it. Now it's reaching out this way. I don't make it do that. Brett's force makes it do that. His force decides the new angle. One more thing. Also, ura. Just reach right through it. Push down. Hi, go ahead. In conclusion, I hope you found this helpful and interesting. Thanks so much for tuning in. Let me know in the comments section if you sometimes try this type of warm-up or if you do very different types of warm-ups. And of course, please feel free to leave other types of comments and questions as well. Again, I want to give you my gift, my proper body alignment in movement checklist called the 3 Lines of Equilibrium. It'll help you identify and eliminate ineffective or harmful patterns of movement so that you can preserve your body and improve your technique and continue training for years to come. Just click on the link below in the description or in your browser type in leah-suzuki.com/body alignment checklist with hyphens. Again, thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.